Hey gang, Ozman here with some quick highlight match from Friday night's training. This is a conquest game on the Share Canals we all first jumped into. Wasn't sure about putting this one up or not actually, because by the time we jumped into this game it was all already over. The Russians had been pushed right back into their spawn. But I thought I'd keep it up just for a few highlights. This is Moff and I in the lab. And this tank driver must be pretty distracted, because I'm smashing his tank and he's not even firing at me. He must be distracted by the chopper. But this technique of switching rapidly between armor piercing, back to the high explosive, back to the armor piercing, is really quite a neat way of taking out tanks in the LAV. The objective has been taken. Maintain. Now, Loth and I still haven't realised that the enemy's already pushed back into their spawn. So we take an unnecessary trip down to Bravo to make sure it's okay. Which it is. And back to join in the pushing of the Russians into their spawn. You can see them from the burning vehicles that they just haven't been able to get any vehicles out of their spawn. Now again, thank goodness our team is spotting. Because again, I'm smashing this tank without even really being able to see it. At the same time, he can't see me, so well, I'm still alive. Tank number 3. So it's 3 tanks I've taken out with the LAV, but you'll notice in a classic display of not paying attention, I haven't switched back to high explosive, which makes it much harder to take out infantry. It's this sort of little mistake that irks me when I notice them when I'm looking back at these videos. Guy on the roof to the left here. I mean, if I had high explosives, there we go, killed. It would have been easier to kill, but I killed him here. But again, not paying attention to the feed, probably listening to John and Killer Teddy talk smack about each other. I still think he's alive, even though he's dead. And being distracted, I fly makes me pay, and then slides gloriously down the rock. I don't think iFly particularly enjoyed spawning on the enemy team here and being pushed right back into the spawn like that. But he made the best of it. He was a constant thorn in our side.
Got your first aid here.
Good choice, Ozman. Stand in the middle of the open road. Same guy sniping. Sniped me once as assault, once as support. Now we're in no real danger of losing this match, so I'll indulge myself, counter snipe him. I wouldn't normally do this. I'm not a sufficiently good sniper to really want to change often, and too high to change often around from sniping. I'd rather capture points as support or assault or engineer. I do enjoy sniping, but when I'm trying to play the objective, it's not a class I tend to really do well as when I'm running with a bolt action. Far more likely to be effective with an SMG or even a shotgun. But hey, we ain't going to lose this from here, and let's have some fun. Yeah, we've got them so well contained that there's really no targets. The moment anyone sticks their head out, it gets shot off by someone or smored, or and this guy gets smored before, or laved before either Teddy or I can even get a shot onto him. Look to the right there, you'll see an engineer just vanished. He just vanished. He was there and he vanished. Nothing in the kill feed. He just vanished. Now someone's capping the point. Don't know where that engineer's gone. And now they're not capping the point. They've vanished too. I'm guessing they're just quitting from the game to try and save their win-loss ratio. You see that every now and then from some players. So a win there. I mean, first game on, Teddy doing pretty well there. But I mean, that game was already won by the time we jumped in. The mystery of the vanishing enemies there at the end of the game reminded me of something I'd seen in a match the day before. So I thought I'd stick on a bonus clip, which is the mystery of the vanishing support trooper. Maybe you'll like it.